Greetings, it's me, Aliyah Kasha 444, and I am back with a channel download slash warning. Alright. Damn. Okay. So y'all just please excuse me because first of all it's cold in my house, so I'm cold. I had to turn my air off. But that's for one. For two, I am feeling someone's or a lot of y'all, not y'all, but the people that you was dealing with, okay? Anxiety. Like people are literally, see, that's confirmation. People are literally like shaking like this. Like when they talk, they teeth like chatter, okay? Pay attention, okay, to that. Okay. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Okay, it's so much because I ain't even gonna front. I wasn't even gonna do this, y'all. But this is my dad. Okay, my dad is coming through. Okay, on my behalf. He been on my head like heavy. Okay, cause he like want me to get this out. So I'm gonna get this out. Okay, so my dad, okay, he's from South America. Okay, he's from Chile. Okay, he's a Scorpio. He got a lot of Virgo in his chart. Okay, he passed away last year. Okay, in January, and just a lot of things pertaining to his crossing over. It just never sat right. Never sat right with me. The way everything was played out, it was so many lies told. Like the way the whole thing happened. Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm gonna give a brief, background, cause, my dad want me to. Okay. I don't know how many parts it's gonna be, but let me see if I can put this song on repeat, cause he want me. Okay, I'm gonna just do that. Yeah. He want me to play this song. Okay. So, my dad, he was, I'm sorry, y'all. The name of the channel song is The Sit Down by Icewear Vezzo. Okay, so I like Icewear Vezzo. I like his music. But this song has been coming on, okay? And when I tell you, it don't matter what playlist I play, okay? I could play literally slow music, all right? And this song will come on. It's like, be fucking for real. Okay, so that's another thing. So my dad, I guess was diagnosed, okay, because like I said, it was just so many lies when it pertains to everything. So he was diagnosed, okay, I think with dementia or Alzheimer's. So I watched my dad health just pretty much the window to the point to where, he couldn't walk, and he was pretty much bedridden, okay? And okay. So money, this is okay. So that Wednesday, me and my sister, we went over there because we try to go over there at least once a week to help out. This was towards the end of his stay here, and that's confirmation. So that Wednesday, I wasn't even gonna go at first, but I wanted to go because I wanted, something was telling me I need to be there. I need to start being there more. So I went over there and everything. Actually, that was the last time I talked to him and saw him. So when I went over there, I cleaned him. I'm real goofy, so I'm trying to make him laugh, smile. Me and my sister, we enjoying our stuff. I told him, because I had actually started school, so I told him I had started school, and he cried, he smiled, and that was a Wednesday. So that Friday, he ended up going to the hospital. Okay. I can't really tell you why, because like I said, it was just so many lies. But he ended up going to the hospital. So he was in the hospital over the weekend. I was told that his heart had stopped, but they was able to revive him. Okay. That Monday, I think it was the 30th. Me and my sister was talking because she was, keeping me updated a little bit about what was going on. And she was just, basically, she don't know, like, I don't know. And, so, at the time, I think you could only go up there because this was what, 2022. So you could only go up there. Well, this is what I was told. You had to be on the you had to be on the list to go up there. So my mom and my sister was on the list, so I couldn't, I was under the assumption I couldn't go up there. He ended up passing away. Okay, when he passed away, after everything was done and over with, my sister told me he passed away. I did what I needed to do spiritually. Okay, now what he passed away, how he passed away, I don't know. I didn't even know till after everything was said and done that when he passed away, I could have went up there to say my goodbyes, but I'm kind of glad I didn't because I didn't really want to see him like that. Because my dad was a great man. Was he flawed? Yes, he was. I mean, he wasn't from here. He had his morals and he had his ways and he had his belief and he had his toxic ways like anybody else. But he provided for us. And he stayed firm, and he loved my mom. And he went against the grain for her. He didn't give a fuck who he was. He went against the grain for her. And it cost him his life, ultimately. Like, his kingdom fell, ultimately. I watched it. I watched his kingdom fall. My daddy had a business. He had like 6 houses. My dad was traveling to South America, whenever he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was getting it. We was considered middle class back then. That's a whole nother story. But we was considered middle class back then. So, and then to see him like this, I didn't want to see him like that. So I was told, I don't know what happened. My sister called me and basically, my stepsisters, and it was under some shit that my mom had already had the funeral or whatever. So we like, what? No, she didn't, cause we don't know. We didn't go to no funeral, and she ain't tell us nothing. Ain't nothing happened. So to make a long story short, she lied about his funeral. First, she told us he was cremated. So that I was just like that, like, damn, the fuck, like that's how I feel. Like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck you just gonna cremate him and just not say nothing? Like, what is really good? That didn't sit real with me. I think that went on for about a week. And then after that, come to find out, she never cremated him. He was just sitting up at the funeral home all this time. So that, now, mind you, y'all, I'm in school. This was last year. I'm in school. I'm trying to, get my YouTube popping at the time. I didn't start TikTok to the end of last year. This was all going on and going through my own dark night of the soul and my own shadow work. Like, this is what I was going through. My dad wants the backstory before I proceed to relay the message. He want me to say this. He want me to get this out. He had a lot. Yes, my daddy could. He could if he wanted to. He could have had a lot of hoes. They was throwing it. I saw it. Even my friends. I had to tell my friends, like, bitch, I will beat. Okay. Oh, all right. Whoa. Yeah. Because they already knew, girl. He said, back to the subject. So to make a long story short, boom, he ended up having a funeral. So I thought. So we was told that the funeral was at 3:00. So we showed up to the funeral at 3:00, and we see people leaving. So we get there, and it's over. So we was lied. She lied to us about the time. It was over. Okay. And then when I get there, y'all, so when we get there, I'm already feeling some type of way. Because, like, why would you lie to us about, like, damn, this our daddy? Like, can I say proper respect? Like, what is you on? Like, the level of patience that was tried during that time, the test that I was going through during that time, because I already know what it was. I already knew. It's going to be a part 2.